On my way going to school that morning, I was crying with tears in my eyes. So I met the husband on my way. He asked me what was the problem, why I was crying. I told him about my school stuff and I have few weeks to go for my exams.
Your final exams?
Yes, my final exams.
Okay.
And if I did not pay for all those things, I won't be able to follow my mates and graduate.
Okay.
So he told me that he can help me. I was actually happy that he can help me, but he said he will only help me on one condition.
Hello, people. It's your boy Skito Comedy, aka the next governor. Today we are in the studio to do what we know how to do best. Today matter get as it take no one beat. This matter wear sneakers on top of rain boots, tie wrapper, con not tie, use gele finish up on top of another gele. This is just to tell you how serious this very issue is. This matter, now this young sister here, now she bring this matter to my table. Just like I promised you guys, there is no time to waste time. I would like us to meet her so that she will narrate this story to you guys exactly the same way she emailed it to me that made me to invite her down to the studio. But do not forget that the only way you can get through to me is by my email. Now, may we dive into the matter. We bring us come here this beautiful afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you doing?
I'm not fine.
Sister, I understand that part of your story so well. And it is because of the gravity that is why I am hiding your identity. So I don't want to know your name. And I equally don't want to know the name of anybody that is involved in this very issue. But at the same time, I would want you to narrate this story to us once again. Why? Because behind you there is camera. We are recording this program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. So I appreciate if you narrate this story to them, more especially to my seer. Let him look into it to know the advice and solution he has to give to you concerning this very issue you brought to our table. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
It all started when my father was very sick. He was suffering from cancer. We rushed him to different hospital and the, the sickness became very very serious that we have to sell all our lands, some of our properties, and there is this lady that also helped us in footing his hospital bills. So during that process, I stopped going to school for a while because I couldn't afford my school fees and all that. But at the end, I lost my father. Then I have to still continue going to school because of the advice some of my friends gave to me. I was also helping this lady with house chores and the children's assignments. So she usually pay me after the day work. She also helped me in some of my expenses in schools. And also helped me to feed my family because we already lost my father, who was the source of income in my family. So during my final year, I was finding it difficult to pay for my school stuff, my school fees and all that. So I complained to her. I told her about the money. She told me that she will inform her husband, then get back to me. I waited for the next week. Then she came to me. She told me that the husband did not have such amount of money. So on my way going to school that morning, I was crying with tears in my eyes. So I met the husband on my way. He asked me what was the problem, why I was crying. I told him about my school stuff and I have few weeks to go for my exams.
Your final exams.
Yes, my final exams.
Okay.
And if I did not pay for all those things, I won't be able to follow my mates and graduate.
Okay.
So he told me that he can help me. I was actually happy that he can help me, but he said he will only help me on one condition.
He said so.
Yes.
Okay.
So I asked him what was the condition. He said if only I can sleep with him.
For real?
Yes, he said if only I can sleep with him.
Like this man said this thing to you.
Yes, he said he can only help me if I can only sleep with him.
Okay.
That he can give me any amount of money I want. Because I did not have any other choice because I was so desperate. I needed that money for my exams. He showed me a hotel. He gave me the name of the hotel that I should come and meet him there. I went to the hotel. I met him. After everything, after all said and done, he gave me the money.
I don't understand. After everything, I don't. You just went to the hotel. He gave you the money. I want
Af-
to know what happened when you get to the hotel.
After sleeping with him,
You actually slept with him.
yes, I actually did because I don't have any other choice.
No uncle to talk to. Nobody to run to.
No one was there for me. It was just me, my mother, and my little siblings. And we don't have any funds because we use all our money on my father's treatment. We sold all our properties, all our land left out for my father's treatment. So we did not have any money for me to finish up my studies.
So your father do not have brothers like uncles or relatives that you could run to assist you.
They were not there for me. When I went to them, they will always tell me that they don't have money for that. That if I cannot continue with my school, then I should drop out because they don't have money to foot my bills.
So what year were you then?
When I lost my father, I was in my third year, about to finish my third year.
Okay.
So recently, when I went to the man, I was in my final year. So
Okay, now when you went to the hotel to meet the man, so you decided to sleep with him, and after doing he gave you the money, and what happened?
yeah, he gave me the money. I was actually happy that I have the money to foot my bills, my school stuff. But after paying for my exams, my school fees and all that, I haven't get rest of mind. I couldn't even read for my exams. I don't know why my conscience has been judging me. I've not been myself mentally, physically. I've been drained. Like I wasn't even able to write my exam because in the exam hall I don't even know what to write because I was thinking about what I did. So everything was on my head. I couldn't even write the exam. Even now, as I'm speaking to you, I haven't been myself because I felt guilty that I have to betray the lady that always helped me in all the things I do. So I feel I felt like I betrayed her, and within myself my conscience has been judging me.
So you ended up not writing this the same exam you slept with this man for.
Yes, I couldn't write the exam because I couldn't concentrate.
There was no peace.
There was no peace. I was not peace with myself because of what I did.
So, this story you just said to us, who else know about it?
Nobody knows about it
It is
except
just
you.
you
Yeah.
and me that you are telling it now.
Yes.
Omo, things are happening. Okay, now this thing is happening. Why are you here? What do you want us to do for you?
I've been looking for a way to tell the lady because I know that is the only way my heart can be free, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how she will react. I don't know. I'm afraid. I'm a young girl and I still have long way to go. I'm afraid it will tarnish my image and the image of my family.
Okay, and you've never said this thing to your mother.
No, I'm afraid of losing my mom too because she may die of heartbreak.
Omo, this is very, very deep. Yes. Sister, I wouldn't lie to you. I am not judging you, but I have to tell you the truth that what you did was not good. Yes. You don't have to sleep with this man because you want money to pay for your school fees and write your final exam. Okay, look at it. At the end of the day, you slept with the man and the exam you could not write, right?
Yes.
That is what I am trying to say. You shouldn't have done that. When this man asks you, or when this man said he's going to help you, but in a condition, and you ask what, and he said it, you would have just turned him down and go your way, and so be it. If it is the will of God for you not to write that exam, so be it. If it is not his will, he will provide a helper that will help you to sort out your bills and you will write your final exam. But look at it now. The sin you have committed, the reason why you committed that sin, you were not able to do it. Now your conscience is blaming you. So why you came to us is to advise you on how to go about this thing, right?
Yes. I need advice and I need encouragement and how to approach the woman.
You really want to tell the woman.
Yes, because that is the only way my conscience can be at peace.
All right, I heard your story so well, and it is very, very deep. People, you guys heard what the young girl said. So she says she needs our advice. I beg you to prepare your advice for the young girl why I bring Sia into this very issue. Let's hear the advice and what Sia has to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nwata nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị si na ihe butere ya n'obi anyị bụ maka akparamagwa ọkpa nke na-egbu mmụọ ya wee ruo n'ụbọchị nke taa. Nke gị onwe gị nọzikwa n'ihe niile o kwuru. M wee sị gị biko dododo na-etufuru oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwagodi m ndụmọdụ na enyemaka iwere ihe nwatakịrị nwaanyị anọ n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. Ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Okay, Sia wants to say something. Sia biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Nne, ọ bụ ife dị mma na ijizikwa aka gị wee kwuo na ị na-achọ ụzọ maọbụ oghere ị ga-esi jee yọọ nya bụ nwata nwaanyị mgbaghalụ maka na imejọrọ ya.
Sister, Sia said that It is a good thing that you decided within yourself that you are looking for a way to go and tell this woman what happened between you and her husband. Yes, see ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
maka na ya bụ ife bụ eziokwu nọ ife ihe eme, maka na ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ ya, o nwerọkwa udo ga-adị n'ime gị.
Tia said because this thing is mandatory, you do it. That is a must do something. That if you did not do it, you will not have peace within you. See ya, ana m anụkwa ihe ị na-ekwu.
Enwere ogologo okwu ọlụ dị na ya bụ ife, na ị ga-achọ ohere ụbọchị ịma na ị eje fụ ya bụ nwata nwaanyị itukwula anị yọọ ya mgbaalụ, kọwazikwala ya ka ihe si wee je.
Tia said you will make up your mind, choose a day you want to go and see this woman, to tell her exactly what happened between you and her husband. Beg her for forgiveness. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ka bụ ka amalụ na ife ọjọọ anarakwa na akwụ ụgwọ, n'ọgụnwa bụzi onye ga-ata afụfụ ihe ọjọọ bụ na-eme.
Tia said that this one is to let us know that bad thing is bad thing. That bad thing does not pay. That it will let us that this is making us to understand that whatever bad thing we do, that we are the one going to suffer it and face the consequences. See ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
Ọzọ dị ka ịbịa bụ ka ị malụ ka ị rapụ iji na ị nọ na nnukwute nsogbu wee jee mee ihe ma na ọ bụ ajọ ihe, maka na otu ọbụla o si na dị ya bụ afụfụ dị elu na ajọ ife afọ ime ga-eruriri gị aka na ị ga-ata ya bụ afụfụ taluo ya n'isi.
Tia said another important one is that we shouldn't use because we are desperately in need of something, and go and do something we know too well that it is evil. That we should always know that no matter how we paint it or try to hide it, that we must going to suffer for that evil that we did. Yes, see ya, ana m anụ ihe ị na-ekwu.
O nwere ogologo okwu ọzọ dị na ya, maka na ogologo okwu adịrọ n'ụka mgbede, ọgwụ kọrọ m n'ọnụ.
Alright, Tia said there is nothing much he has to say concerning this very issue. So, sister, you have to make up your mind. Just like, okay, you have made up your mind, you have to choose a date you want to go. The best I can do for you is to accompany you to go and see this very woman, so that we can talk to her in a manner she will not overreact. Yes, I know it's not going to be easy, but we'll have to apply wisdom. All right?
Yes, sir.
I know you are scared, Abby,
Yes, sir.
but you just have to calm down. Since you have made up your mind, your conscience is telling you that this is the only thing you will do to be free, right?
Yes, sir.
We will have to go and see her. I will accompany you. After this program, we are going to set out a date, a day we are going to see her.
Okay, sir.
All right?
Okay, sir.
I hope you are okay with that.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is there anything you want to say?
No, sir.
Or you want us to inform your mom about it too? She needs to know as well. If you since you have made up your mind to tell this woman, I think your mother needs to know as well.
Yes, sir.
At least let this one serve as a lesson to you, that no matter how desperate you are, you don't need to do something bad. Yes. Another thing is sleeping with somebody's husband or sleeping with somebody's wife. It is not good. But at the same time, Whenever I post this your program, I will call you to come online to see the advice our fans have for you concerning this very thing. I will post this program as soon as possible before we will go meet this woman, so that we will see the advice they have to give to us, so that we can add it to the ones she has said, put it to work, apply wisdom, and see how all this thing is going to play out. You understand? So people, you heard it all. Without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell me how you feel concerning this very issue, and what advice do you have for this young girl? How do you think will be the best way we should approach this issue for us to get a good result? Please think very well before commenting. And as you are commenting, comment respectfully. Do not forget to like and share after watching, and above all, subscribe to stay updated. As you continue to follow Skit Law Comedy to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you've watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.